Yo, Akil wants to VC. Unfortunately, I cannot. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Today we're streaming the top 8 of, yesterday's tournament. The tournament that fights for this Gamma Grimyuline. And for the first battle, we're gonna have Destroyer Leif, also known as Eggman, versus Hallow. So we should probably join them because they're already in Colosseum. They're just waiting for me. Okay. Epic. Bro, thanks for watching Loomian Legacy. Alright, bro. Hi, Kyle. Hello, Aura. I've been 4-0 calling it. I mean, let's see. As usual, if the music is too loud, just to let me know and I'll adjust it. I think it's fine though. Might even be too quiet. Hi, Bay. Welcome to the stream. You got robbed in Enhive? What happened? Oh, I roll. Unfortunate. Anyway, these guys are starting. They're in team select. Let me just sort some things out. Alright. So, I do have both teams. I know what Leif and Hallow are using, but I'm gonna try not spoil it as much as possible. Okay. So we have a Dokomori Morphezo lead. Oh my god, we saw Morphezo go to town yesterday. This thing is unacceptably strong. Fuck. Oh my god. Anyway, I mean, we saw Doku go down, so there's that. Let me just reconnect real quick. We're already having issues, that's wonderful. Yo, this game sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Did bro get hacked? It would appear so. Yeah, just give me 1 second. This is so scuffed. Yo, we're 1 minute in and it has already gone south. Crazy work. Okay, here we go. So now Morphizu is like at rate HP against Narapaigo. But the Pygo switches out actually into the Eldritch. Okay, so Hallow is running a rain team, presumably. I mean, we saw Doku, Delu, Arapaigo. And here comes the Typhoon, knocking the Eldritch out. Oh my god. Okay, I think what happened is Pygo clicked Zip Zap maybe. I don't know exactly. But yeah, Morpheus is just going crazy right now. Who do you predict will win? I think Leif, bro. Leif is already like 5-3. Well, 4-3 now. Arapaigo just took out the Arapaigo just took out the Morphezu. But that's fine, because Leif has Simobito. Has this Fezu genuinely just didn't click Typhoon every turn? I think so, bro. I think so. The whole tourney? I think it's either gonna be Leif or Pid. One of these two. Should have preserved the 5-0. You're so right. Anyway, here's Garlash. I wonder how else Simobito can deal with this. I am skeptical. Okay, Vicious Snap. Shoot. Okay, Bulk Up. I don't know if Bulk Up will help you live another hit. But, you know, this counter stance is about to hurt. Oh shit, that's a knockout? What the fuck? Oh my god. If by Joshua you mean Joshua Star, then no, he's not. What is Hallow's Toxic Resist? I have no idea. Oh wait, no, it's Dokumori. Critical hit, I don't know if that matters, but Leviathan goes down, and this is already game over. How long did this take? Like... Was this a 5-minute battle, bro? Jesus, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was a little embarrassing. Bro. Wait. What was that? Clip that shit? Yo, had I not disconnected like 1 minute in, this would have been like a perfect clip. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, next up we have we're gonna watch Pid versus Rantero. It looks like Pid has gone through the trouble of joining me, which is nice. And now we're just waiting for Rantero to join as well. Oh well. Anyway, y'all want to talk about how Archfiend is so broken? Look at Morphezu, bro. Are we ever gonna talk about Specs Morphezu? Like, genuinely. What the fuck do you even do against that thing? You can use Restrictive Shield Hammer. Yeah. It also has Metal Blast. You know? Actually, let me see how much Specs Metal Blasting one does to Hammer. Morphezu. I assume Morphezu runs Smart, right? I don't think it has ever ran Nimble. Metal Blast. Ember. I don't know, I'll do 200 Clever with Res Shield. It almost does 50%, which is wild. I know Festifer can take it better. I think at least. I lied. It's just as bad. Holy fuck, bro. Iguana? You're actually so right. Iguana might just be the only one. LFH gets 3 hit KO'd. Yeah, that's not a good count, bro. Okay, in any case, we see another Sumobito lead against Himber. Horn Dashi goes through. Let me know if the music is too loud. Himber switches to Phage on the Horn Dashi, and Himber comes right back out, so we have accomplished basically nothing. We left Phage at no banging specs meta? You're actually so right. Okay, we just go back into Phage on the Horn Dashi again. This Phage is getting really chipped. Okay, Valkyrie comes out, which is also, I mean, if Pit has Jetstream, or I think Falk doesn't even have Jetstream yet, it's only Airblade. Nope. We don't even risk it, we just go Waka Laka actually. On the Horn Dashi again. Jesus. Yeah, this my Kimber comes back out. Oh, son. I'm crying. Okay, he goes for the bulk up now. And Simber goes for barbs. Oh, this is not good for Piz. Yeah, Horn Dash is about to do a shit ton now. Okay. Receiver. Did he just reveal all 5 of his Lumians? Horn Dashi does like critical hits, does like 60%. Holy fuck. Okay, we see Himber, Valkyrie, Phage Knot, Waka Laka, Venusaur. That's all 5 of his. Okay, now name me one Sumobito answer, bro. I'm winning. Cage going back into Phage. Okay, he catches a counterpoise. So finally, Pit just gets a break. My question is, what is Phage going to do here? Zip Zap, okay. Damn, Sumo took it like a champ. Horn Dash again, holy shit. It only took 2 of them, and Walker's already at 50%. And Himber comes back out, okay. Okay, bro. It's Hell Family Tsubobito. Bro. This might be raps. This might be raps. Yeah, this is a free rest. You know, he waits out a turn. Okay. Yo, the only one we should be suspecting is Morphizer, bro. Morphizer does not deserve to be here. Okay, Zip Zap. Horn Dash again. Dude, that walk is dying. It did not even get a chance to set up my Kotic. Okay, here's Phage out again. I think the next Zip Zap kills, so this might be, you know, Sumobito's shenanigans might be over now. Jolt. Oh. Oh, nice play, actually. Okay, well, Sumo is just about dead right now. Yeah, Rantero just sucks it, but it has done plenty of damage. Okay. So this phase is Zip Zap, Jolt, Holobulu. Not specialty item. Interesting. And well, here's Gargoyle attack. Uh, I don't know, bro. This doesn't look good for Pid. Okay. So we're just sacking Waka Waka. Earthquake takes it out. Now remember, Berserk is banned in this tournament, and so we see Master instead. Well, Himber is here. Now, if Gargolem wasn't +1, this would have been beneficial, but at +1, I don't know about it. But Rantero doesn't really want to risk it, apparently. He just goes straight into Phage Knot on the Spike Rush. Okay. Wait, Phage Knot is interesting. Like, what the hell does it do against Himber? Okay, Flash and Flea does, like, nothing. Okay, Chartiki comes in. You could have gone into that, like, the first time. But sure. Okay, Ice Hammer drops. I guess it's Chip. And that Himber is apparently Health Amulet, so it's gonna be a pretty big roadblock for Rantero. Okay, Tronix comes in. As Himber switches out, what do we find here? Venusaur? Nice read from Rantero. And now since Waka Waka is dead, Flash and Flea is just kind of free. Yeah, Pidge just goes back into Himber. Flash. Nice chip, but you know, Health Amulet is doing its work. And now Chartic is at half HP, and it has to make a choice between, you know, Burn Up, Rejuvenate, Fire Breath. Where are the Inferiors? I'm asking the same thing. Oh, that was the wrong one, I think. I don't know about this, gang. Sumo is there because of Imperior? Nice trail chat. Okay, we get Poison Barbs on the field. This is not looking so good. Okay, Phage Knot just goes for Flash and Flea again. And we get Gargolem back here. So how is it any different from the Himber Gargolem matchup from earlier? Himber is chipped, but Gargolem doesn't have the boost anymore. Okay, Clutch Plushie. Does Rogue Assault kill? Yoink. It actually does, okay. But Gargolem does get left on 1 HP. So Pid has a chance to revenge kill it. I mean, with Himber gone, it becomes a lot easier for him to deal with basically his entire team. And yeah, here's FalKKonE with supposedly Lightspeed Ray. Is it possible Pid brings it back? Maybe with a like insane read right here. Honestly, I would keep Gargolem if it were up to me, but I'm sure Rantero knows better, and so he does. Lightspeed Ray kills the Gargolem. The Shine Shell is wasted, bro. I've watched Pid so many times. Not a single time has the Shine Shell ever mattered. It has always been wasted on a stupid Lightspeed Ray. Anyway, here's Phage Knot. So Waka Waka is dead, Himber is dead, now electric moves are free. Also, Venusaur is also almost dead. We go to our own Phage Knot. This Phage Knot is really chipped though. Yeah, one more hit and it's dead. I think Pid loses here. Tronix. That makes sense. And but there's basically a guaranteed kill here. If he stays in, Flash if he kills the Phage Knot. If he goes Valkyrie, he can just go into Phage Knot and claim a kill. Alright. Let's see it. Okay. He's getting it in the LSR range. I don't think it's quite there yet. Of course, Pit could just go like into Chartiki right now and burn up. But actually no, because Pit could magnify. Also, I meant Rentera would go into Chartiki. My bad. Okay. So what do we see then? Oh, just raw Phage Knot. Hold? That might actually be in range. Never mind. Okay, my bad, I wasn't watching. What the hell happened? Let me rewind. Oh, we sacked a Venusaur? Okay. Here's Chartiki. This is a free Magnify. Huh. What? You didn't click back? No, what are we doing? Pit went into Phage? Oh my god. Son, I'm crying. This is the throw of 87. Burn up. Yeah. What are we doing, bro? It really only comes down to LSR right now. Dude, Pit could have just magnified and Metal Blasted the fuck out of that Chartiki. Okay. Well, I think LSR might still kill. Rant has 2, right? I think this is his last. We saw Sumobito, which is dead. Chartiki, which is dead. Valkyrie, Charonix, which is dead. Okay, Lightspeed. Yeah, that was his last. I forget what his other one was, but whatever. Alright, Pit wins it with like the skin of his teeth. Yikes, man. Yikes. Alright, next up, let's see who we might have. Oh yeah, Aura Steel versus Mint Hexed. Um... Well, I guess they're not even online. It was indeed. It was indeed. Do you guys both have your joins off? Steel. Oh, there we go. Well, Face Potato sounds like a cool guy joining his lobby. Yeah, right. Yo, this is Mint, by the way. One sec. I don't know why he changed his user, but whatever. Mint is Mint Hexed? No, he's not. This is him, bro. This is Mint. Why is there a skeleton and a Diborg in my builder? You don't wanna know, bro. Sneaky downpour in the pocket, bro. You don't know. You have no idea. Where the fuck did their lobby go? Okay, there we go. What the fuck happened to Mint's main? No idea. You better ask him. Yo, I'm lagging again. Holy shit. I'm so tired of this business shit show. I might have to change internet provider. Alright, so we got a Phage Knot against Luminami lead. Free Zip Zap as far as I'm concerned. Okay, Chartiki comes in. Hardly the best answer. And Zip does chunk it a little bit. Alright, and Mint elects to go into Imperial. Okay, the first Imperial of top 8. Let's see it. Yo, what should be Shade Pearl Chartiki? Never mind. Alright, here comes Sumobito. This is a third Sumobito. Holy crap. I guess, bro. I guess it's an effective way of dealing with Archfiend. Let's see how much damage it takes. Gnarly Gash. That's actually good. That took it really, really well. Scapegoat Imperior? What? You just realize your predictions are correct so far? You could start gambling. Oh my god, that's a Harvest Act. Poem, this is why we don't allow Archfiend. Look at the amount of sumos people can't outplay. What I'm hearing is there's a skill issue. Anyway, Aura actually predicts the Harvest Act and goes Chironix. Massive read. Round boost. On the apparition does a lot. Alright, we see Parasitize. Come on, Mint, make me proud. That did nothing, holy fuck. Gang, what are we doing? Flashing Fleet takes out the Harvest Act. Yo, this has to be the worst performance of all time. You guys were glazing Harvest Act? You guys were saying Harvest Act was good? Anyway, here's Sumobito again on Phage Knots. Zip Zap. Alright, Sumo is getting low. And not like the last one, it doesn't have like Half Amulet. But without Harvest Act, you know, the switching into this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Alright. Mint, what are you doing? Oh, son, I'm crying. No way we just go Phage again. Yo, what the fuck are we doing? Deja vu. Is that malware Phage? Game quality hasn't changed since I hosted tournaments? It would appear so. Right, here's a good. Oh no. Brother. Brother. Okay, Mock Blast again. And he gets poisoned. Alright. Show me a Vulture right now. I need to see it. Also, why the fuck are we using both Phage Knot and because holy shit, it actually is Vulture. It takes out the Chartiki. Yo. Yo, wait. Let him cook. And now click Jolt. There we go. It did so little. What? He got the counter stance! No! Oh, actually, poison kills it. I was gonna say, that might have been like one of the biggest throws of all time. But apparently it's fine. What is not fine is... Actually, no. Phage can come in, you know, deja vu value. Actually goes for Jolt. Catches counter stance again. Alright, buddy. Alright. We're just throwing. Okay, this time it catches it. Milkshake Phage Nod. Zip Zap kills the Sumobito. Finally. You know, but guess what? You know, Chartiki might be dead, and Sumobito is also dead, but guess what? There is left. Charonix. Okay, we see Shenta on a full HP Luminami. So... okay, we just switch back into Phage. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh, that's restrictive armor, I think. Flash. My son! That is not the way to do it. Yo, Shadow Prismatic? Oh. Unfortunate. Wait, so what does Mint have? He has Phage Knot, Inkazune, which is dead, Harvestek, which is dead. Shenta, have you seen his 5th Loomian? Oh, it was Archfiend, which is also dead. Okay, we see more Fezu actually. It lives. I think it lives Ice Hammer. Yeah. He literally healed with Milkshake. Oh. Oh, you're so right. What the fuck is that invested in Endef? Yeah, well, Jolts. Listen, bro, if Harvestek was still alive, maybe there was a chance. Or actually not, because there was also Luminami. Yeah. Shut up. Anyway. Let's just guard down, and Apparition should take it out here. Yep. GG's. That was definitely a battle. Bro, if anything, that just makes me wanna not ban Archfiend. But I will. Right, let me update some scores here. So Pit 1. Then we have Aura Steel. Eggman. And unfortunately, Isaac has DM'd me and he said he cannot make it to the top 8. So we'll be moving on Nikopi by default. So now we're in the semifinals. We're gonna have Pit versus Aura Steel, and after that, Eggman versus Nikopi. Or actually, should we do Eggman and Nikopi first? Because we haven't seen Nikopi yet. We can like reverse the order. Hold on, let me just. Let me see here. Let me take Isaac's spot for fun, and then if I win, I get kicked out. Is this real, chat? Okay, well, the masses want Eggman, so we're gonna do that. Reverse trace. Oh my god, shut up. I don't even want to hear it. Is Leif even online? Alright, they need like 5 minutes to join. So we're gonna chill in the meantime. I was working on this really stupid theme. Let me see what we can do about it. So instead of Vesp, I really wanted to put Archfiend, although it's banned like everywhere. But we're gonna do it still, just for the funsies. Just the average mix set. I said Imperial Burst. Thank you. What's wrong? Oh. Yeah, very nimble. I don't like the typing overlap because you need your T key. The better question I should be asking is why is Zikazuna even here? And the answer would be Stratosaur, but I can get like anything else for that guy. I was thinking about Zulong instead of Ika. Or just Phase Shot. Because in Chortiki they must share any weaknesses? I guess, bro. I guess, man. I guess. Oh, Life is here. I don't know if this is the right guy. I don't know, it's not. Is it? Okay, why will they do that? I'll be trying to together this team. Just cause. In all honesty, can both Tokumori change its energy and health side of rounds? What's that gonna look like? Yo! How about we don't? The last one was Charonix, right? Doug would still low-key be a fraud. You might not. The saddest thing is you might not even be wrong. Why are we in your boxes? We're waiting for these guys to join. I don't know what. The copy is stalling, bro. Anyway, let me get a different set. Well, we're gonna keep Phantom Blast. Okay, Flash and Flee. Savage Horn doesn't even hit anything. Why is it running on this shit? Are you sure? What about the 500 dark types? Lashent? Yeah, nobody cares about Lashent. But like the other dark types, Cephalops, Vesperatu. I don't know if Gnarlgash does more than Savage Horn to Dragonine. Okay, let me put Hawk Amulet on this. Milkshake on this. And Imperial Burst. That looks about right. Anyway, Nicope is here, so let's join. Have you seen a single Ceph all day? I've seen one yesterday. And it did nothing. Listen, bro, you do you, I do me. I really don't have much to talk about. I want ranks to come out, bro. Like, what the fuck? Your Route 9 was supposed to be in November. If you're not gonna release the route, just give us ranked. Give us something to do, bro. Come on. Listen, bro, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say I have not seen a single Mutagon in day 1, and there is not a single Mutagon in top 8. Let it be known. Like, who gives a shit about that guy, bro? Anyway, we see Facial Moray Fleet, Zip Zap chunking the Moray a little bit. And we go into Charo on the Steel Crusher. Okay, Leif catches it. Oh my god, that did so much! And we get a melee attack increase, that's crazy. We We outspeed? Holy. Okay, Charo just went down. Like turn 2. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, we see Garlash. And Vicious Snap is going to maybe even one-shot. We see Barter actually. Boots for Restrictive Shield. And Marave goes for Thunder Chomp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nicole Lock-in, this is not it. What are we doing, gang? Okay, we got Chartiki on the Aqua Jaws. Nice read, I guess. Venom Chomp might actually knock it out. Rain, go away. What is this, bro? Cocomelon? Is Nico selling more than me? He might be, bro. What is this? Okay, back into Marave. Venom Chomp? Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Wait, Venom Chomp applies Bat Poison? I did not know that. Alright, Aqua Jaws. Oh shit, that takes out the Marave. I thought it was gonna live. Unfortunate. Okay, we see the Imperior. Archfiend, question mark? What is Diddleif doing? I mean, hey, he's winning. I don't know how to tell this, but he's winning so far. AJ didn't kill earlier because of fog. Oh, that makes sense. Leif decided to throw in return to bro. Listen, bro. Leif is good. Leif is in the Travis right now. Troronix is down. Garlash is almost dead. Okay, Nicopi switches out into Phage Knot. I don't know about this, bro. Sportsmanship throwing. Alright. So Archfiend scapegoats. Ruh-roh. What the hell? What the fuck is the... What the fuck is a scapegoat Archfiend? Are we being deadass right now? Last laugh. Taking out the Phage Knot. Holy crap, that's a range defense. Oh, it actually doesn't take it out, it's 1 HP. Alright, here's Venusaur. I don't know, gang. Okay. How did it live that? Yo, I have no idea. Yo, who the fuck is using 96 DFR Phage Knots? Okay. Gnarly did a lot, but Primal Slash knocks it out. I mean, hey, I guess Imperial did his job. What do we have for this? Huh? Yo, gang. I mean, I guess Morpheus lives a Primal, but like, do you not have any better answers? Okay, Nicopi withdraw. Oh, what? Okay, we're stacking Garlash. That's interesting. Meloblast? Why not Jetstream? Boots Morphezu? I mean, maybe. Garlash stack. Okay. And now what do you do? I guess Vajon is still alive. He can get a T-Strike. But like, surely Leif has some kind of answer for it. He didn't want a sack of Arena so he can break Charo. Bro, what do you mean? Verino never breaks Charonix. That is... Or... Huh? I'm confused. Anyway, here's Fate Knot. Okay, Fizu comes back. He goes into Chortiki. Alright, Zip Zap, that makes sense. Not sure I'm in short. Oh. Yeah, now that makes sense. Anyway, here's Venusaur. Do you have an answer for this guy? Like, you have Chortiki, Morwave, which is dead, Morphezu. Have we seen anything else? Is that Boots Morph 100%? I guess now we kind of confirmed it. Leif is setting Sumo up. Gang. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Wait, no, wait, Charonix is dead. I forgot. Yo, wait, you might be right. You might actually be right. Anyway, they're both thinking about it though. Oh no. Oh shit, no! No! They've crashed! Oh, that is so tragic. Oh. Really, bro? Oh my god, Nico wants a rematch? Crazy? What do you mean? Most unserious tourney of all time? Bro, shut up. Nico wants a rematch. This is crazy. This is crazy work. What you know? What you know? The Pump Killer was waiting, bro? Alright, bro. If he wants it, I'm down for it. I don't have a problem. Okay. He's back. Yo, Mintus and Crackaloa needs to return. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. What's Nico doing? Huh? What did I click? This one is over. What the heck? What are you guys doing? Bro, this game stinks. The Esp is free, Archfiend is free. I'm sorry to tell you, but Dark Search just nukes the shit out of Crackaloa. Anyway. I missed my V-Smart crack getting +2 for free of burn up. Oh, I remember that shit, bro. That was... Dude, top 10 worst balance changes of all time. Why the fuck did we feel the need to buff burn up? What is meta right now? I've seen like a lot of Res Armatronics. Himber is really popular. Festive Fermentation, Barblast, Vanilluxe, Solnecta. Chartik is also really popular. I did not track usage for this tournament, but I'm gonna do it for the next one. Okay, we get the same lead. Marais, Phage Knot. I did say I would allow different plays, but here we are. Sumo meta. I'm still not entirely convinced about Snowbito. We got some good clips, sure, but I don't know how much of that is just Snowbito being strong or the players being ass. Oh yeah, Phage is the best. No doubt. Okay, Chartiki. And this time we get Shatter. Okay. So no Steel Crusher. It is actually health family Chartiki. As far as I'm concerned, this chart can just burn up for free. I got wrecked by it because that was it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't even have an excuse for that. Other than the fact that I'm bad. And we burn up. My Wraith stays in, which is interesting. Does he go for a Shatter again? No, it's Fade Away. Okay, very good chip on that. And we see more Fezu. Okay. So this is the coveted, what we presume, specs for Fezu. Let's see the answer for this. Phase Shot? Uh-oh. Typhoon? Are they redoing it? Yes, but with different plays. Okay, well that's really unfortunate. Phage gets a free Zip Zap on late strategy. And we see Venusaur. And last time we didn't really see much of an answer for this guy. Let's see if this time is any different. Same moves? No, it's different. I would do same moves, but like it was way too many turns. And also there was some RNG involved, like Venom Chomp Poison, High Roll with Last Laugh. Okay, life just stays in. What? He gets the Primal Slash, which is okay. Oh shit, that's like gloves. Key Barbs goes up. But he burns the Venusaur. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, now we see the Venom Slash. Knocking out the Chartiki. Cuffs? I mean... Duh. If it's not white, it's black. Alright, well, what do we see now? Does Leif even have anything to remove the poison barbs? Chartiki is dead. I don't know about any other removal. And no, before anyone says it, Morpheus no longer has Gus. It's been like this for a while. Okay, it takes like 50% from Primal Slash. Venusaur goes down. And here comes Phase Shots. Yeah, I don't know. I think Nicopi has this in the bag. Tear down Morphezu. Crazy work. Okay, we give him a Wraith. Zip zap. Okay. Oh, we get Garlash. Okay, I don't think. I think it's over. That's bullshit. Leaf had to win. Well, he probably did. But the rules are the rules. It is unfortunate, but I cannot really do anything about it. I can. I just won't. Anyway, here's Simobito. Now we know this Garlash is specialty boots. So, bulk up question mark? Dude, Leif Loki had a really good start this battle, but that Typhoon miss might have just costed him everything. Okay, we see the bulk up. How much is counter stance going to do? Oh. Let's see if Age not. Okay, double beats. Oh, that does just nothing. Oh. Yeah, no, I think Leif just loses. There's nothing to be said. Yep, Phage wins with Jolt. Oh shit, counter stance? Zip zap. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, Garlash. Morphezu. This dies, bro. This just dies. I think. Is Aqua Jaw strong enough? Vicious Snap would be. I'm not so sure about Aqua. Okay, Vice, so... Oh, okay. That makes sense. And we see Imperial for last. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Anyway, after this battle, we're gonna have, Pit versus Aura Steel. And then the winner of that is going to face, presumably Nicopi. I don't think Leif has any chance to turn this around. It's going to be that the winner of that versus Nicopi. Okay, sorry, I had to mute for a second. Just like and subscribed, thank you. Alright, so this is gonna be the last semi-final battle. Now, if you're gonna ask me for my predictions, I think Pit is just going to win the whole tournament. As usual. He got that dog in him. But of course, anyone can be holding out surprises. Low-key, in my humblest of all opinions, Poison Barbs should be removed from Venusaur. This guy already does enough. He does not need poison barbs. Okay, we see Imperior against Phage Knot. This could go either way, but I think Imp wants to switch out here. Paid to won a tournament like an hour ago. Yeah, back to back. Verino should get a log road, but y'all not ready for that. He's realized. Okay, buddy. Yo, why the fuck are we get? Oh, that. Oh, okay, let me sort this out. Where's the proof of DC, GD Blood? Well. I mean, again, any mid-game DCs result in the person losing. But, you know, if Pids wants to rematch, like, sure. I'm not gonna hold it against him. What moves do I even have on these guys? Give me Dark Surge. Thank you. I want to put Tricky Tactics on this thing instead of Frost Beam, but that's gonna have to wait. That was a mid game. Okay, let me rephrase. Any DC at any point results in a loss. Okay? But again, Pid wants to rematch. I'm totally fine with it. Okay, here we go. So we got Phage Knot against Imperior. Imp does switch out into Chortiki. On the flash. Okay. Okay. Catches the FNF. Okay. Zip Zap chunks the Chortiki just a little bit. And we see Venusaur on the Mud Blast. Good call. Okay, Tyrannox is here. And we get the Poison Barbs. Hi, Banana. Alright. Obviously, Verino doesn't want to stay in. He just goes into Valkyrie, which makes sense. Flash and Flame. That is fine. And now we get a chart. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I would click Magnify here. But Pit is not so convinced. He just goes to Verino. On the burn up, which makes sense. Is this finals? No, it's semifinals. Now, this Verino has a choice to make. Does he just Poison Barbs again on the Tyrannox, or does he go for Primal Slash to try to get some damage? And he just goes for it again. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how this evolves. I mean, I guess it is kind of obvious. He's just gonna go Falk, Varino, and at some point Chartiki cannot remove the barbs anymore because of the chip. So something else is gonna get poisoned as well. Will finals be streamed today? Of course. Okay. Alright, we break the cycle, going into Sumobito. Now, in the first battle, we did see, like, Pit getting cycled by Sumobito. Let's see if this time is any different. Okay, we see Parasite, not Horndashi. So that's, I guess that's a good sign for him. Honestly, he can just force, okay, phase. Okay, Rex. Alright, the poison barbs are doing their wonders. Hullabaloo. I guess he was predicting Chartiki. Anyway, if this is Hell Family Tyrex, well, Hullabaloo just denies it. So there's that, I guess. You're turning off the stream, bro. What's wrong with the stream, man? Anyway, we get Waka Laka. I never want to see Parasite Sumo again. Oh, alright, buddy. Okay, setting up the Mycotic, which I don't know if that's gonna... actually, no. Because now Chartiki cannot switch into Valkyrie. Yeah, Mycotic is pretty strong here. And we get a switch out into Sumobito on Nature's Force, not the best of plays. But I guess Pit doesn't really have to risk anything. He can just play it safe and have the poison barbs do the work. Okay. Imperior. Okay, Waka switches out. What is the imp catch? Phage Knot? I mean, Phage is chipped now. If this is like ranged last laugh, then it could actually take it out. Yeah, and Pit does not want to risk it. It just goes into his own Imperior. Oh, okay. And yeah, we just see Aura Steel. Soul versus their Imperior. Here's the Archfiend. Going for the last laugh. It is actually range defense. Interesting. Live, laugh, love, Mycotic. Pit Mycotic. Alright, buddy. Pit also goes for the Archfiend. And I guess it's just gonna be a speed type between Savage Horns. But at the end of the day, even if Pit's Archfiend goes down, Phage Knot can come in and just jolt for free. So I guess it works out. Oh, he outspeeds and goes for launch, not even Savage Horn. Okay. And the Archfiend, Aura Steel's Archfiend goes down. Why is he Mycotic with Imp? It's mostly for Valkyrie. Okay, and the last limit gets poisoned, so Poison Barbs went 5 for 5. Yeah, I think Pit has this in the bag. Okay, we see Valkyrie on the Flash and Flee. Giving plants his immunities is just funny. I guess, bro. Anyway, here's Tyrex on the Falk. That is not Health Amulet. We could be risking a specialty boot here. So I think Pit doesn't really want to take this. He could just go into Walker, like it's completely safe. Phage Knot. Oh shit, he predicted Vice. Nice play. Okay, really nice. And Aura still forfeits. Okay, so Pit is going into the finals, and he will be facing off against Nikopi. I don't know when Nikopi left, he was right here. Get back in here, bro. Alright. My bad. Come on, bro, quit stalling. Yo, shut the fuck up. What is Nikopi doing, bro? Poem gets sponsored by the state of Israel. That is definitely one of the statements of all time. Nico doing the REM method? Oh my god. The pre-game jerk. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab some food in the meantime. Be right back. Yo, I just want to remind everyone that I'm not suicidal. Um... Okay, we see a Metronet actually, which gets forced out almost immediately. And Pid just goes for the Archfiend turn 1. Is it gonna be last laugh or lunge? Or, you know, a dark move, whatever. We shall see. Okay, we see the lunge. That did absolutely nothing. Holy fuck. Alright. I guess Imp is kind of forced out here. Res armor? It might be. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Last laugh does like 55% to Himber. And it's staunch Himber, so he doesn't get the defense drop. Uh-oh. Boom Bash, not even Vital Surge. Doesn't find a knockout, but he finds a Daze. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be crying too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. No way that's the final battle, bro. No way. Yo, Nikovic just said I cannot be bothered. Bro? Bro, he just straight up said I cannot be asked. Okay. Well, that was definitely... Yo, this... Top 5 finals of all time. Anyway, congratulations to Pit for winning, I guess. Huh. I'm sad, actually. I was waiting for such a good final battle, bro, and we just get this. Anyway, Pit, if you're here, please join the resort so I can give you the Grimyuline and get this shit over with. I would be crashing out harder than Veils if that happened to me. Understandable, I guess. So apparently, Pit also won a tournament like an hour ago. So he's just getting these back to back. That's insane. Alright. Also, Mint. Where's Mint? Alright, here we go. This is not him. Paid RNG merchant, though. Is this real, chat? Hey, man, I don't see you in top 8. He also won Aces tournament last week. Did he actually? I mean, I should know because I streamed it, but I actually don't remember. That was an epic final. Yeah, just kill me, bro. Just shoot me. Anyway, again, congratulations to Pit for winning. Thank you to everyone who has participated. I actually didn't expect to get many participants since I like unbanned basically everything except for Novadeus. But alas, I actually got a pretty decent tournament going. And I'm not gonna be hosting one next week, but the week after that, maybe, for sure. And the prize is still is gonna be this finger right here, which I believe it was Isaac who donated this thing, right? Yo, I'm such a terrible host. Anyway, you get this one. So I made a bet with Mint that Archfin was not gonna break 10% usage, and I was completely wrong. So there it goes. Terrible ban list. I wasn't doing that shit. You know what? Understandable. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week, because I will be streaming the Ace tournament. Because why the hell not? More clip farming. Gamma Oroyaga kind of meh. I think it looks cool. It's a bad personality, but like come on, it's like fucking Gamma. It's a Gamma roamer. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. It's a fun tournament. They said finals. Actually, kind of was. I didn't really like day one though, but whatever. I'll see you guys later. Good night.